Hi everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, the 1st of January 2019. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Now, first of all, 2019 in numerology, 2 and 1 is 3, and 9 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 represents new beginnings, communication, thinking in a way that's fresh and new, and spotting new doors of opportunity that you can walk through. And to do the daily tarot reading today, I want to use the Sorcerer's Tarot because you are the master of your own destiny here in not just this year, but in every year of your life. And the way we are able to create magic here on planet Earth is by manifesting the things that we want, connecting with our higher selves, not just listening to our egos and what ought to be and comparing ourselves with others and being jealous, but to see where you are, to look at it, to accept it, to embrace it, and to listen to what the next right step is. And when you do that, you're able to manifest a life that is beyond your wildest dreams. Let's have a look at what the Sorcerer's Tarot has to say on that. Wow, so we have the Empress. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 5 of Swords. Awesome. So the Empress represents new beginnings. She is the archetypal mother figure. She is usually pregnant, surrounded by wheat, and she's covered in beautiful things. And she gives birth to new ideas, to children. She's loving. She's like Ceres in mythology. She brings the summer into the world. Here we've got a sorceress who is taking her heart and is doing some magic on that. So this is like the goddess of love here in this deck. And we've got this toad or this frog here, and she's working her magic to kiss the frog and to turn him into her Prince Charming, into the magical prince that she's always dreamed of. Or she's taken a guy she's been in a relationship with, and because she is a sorceress, she's turned him into a frog, and she's taking her heart out and saying, bye-bye, enjoy your existence as a frog. So it could be either way. But what she's concerned with is love and a new beginning in love. She has this crown on, so she decides what's going to happen. She decides whether there's going to be a new beginning in the relationship that she's in already, whether there are going to be changes to be made, whether she's going to start a new relationship, end a relationship, transform an existing relationship. It's really all down to her. There's no partner here. The partner is totally disempowered. So she's dressed in white, which really means that she does have pure intentions. She's not an evil witch. So it's very unlikely that she cursed this poor man and turned him into a frog. It's much more likely that she is looking for love, and she's using her magic power to locate this guy and to kiss him, to release him from his curse, and for her to be able to be with her twin flame, her soulmate. She's got this red belt wrapped around her waist, which is passion and desire and love. And she has symbolized this surge for love and longing by really creating a symbol of a heart. And that's what she can create magic with. She's surrounded by nature. So she's doing something that's completely natural, but she's intervening by using her power as a sorceress and saying, I'm going to manifest real love in my life. So this is the 1st of January 2019. So on this day, if love or relationships or romance is something that's a theme in your life, you can do whatever you want this year, today and this year, because it's the first reading for 2019. and it's 3 in numerology, and we've got another 3 here. It's really about new beginnings, and this card does concern itself with love and producing children and new things. Next card is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is usually the happy family unit. It's the husband and wife and the children being completely happy and looking at rainbows, and they live in their own area and they're completely thrilled and happy and fulfilled, and love is just flowing and there's absolutely no problem. The guardian angel is bored because she has nothing to do, because love has won, love has conquered the day, and she's like, well, they don't need me anymore. They've mastered, they've manifested the love that they've wanted. They've built their little cabin in the woods. It's protected by these kind of emperors who are putting up walls of water, which is unusual, isn't it? So love protects them from outside negative forces, and she's no longer required. Because the angels and our guardian angels, they do protect us and they help us. And if we listen to them and ask them for help, they say, why don't you try this? Why don't you go this way? And that's when the angels are happy, because they want us to be happy and they want us to work with them to get to that happy place. Now she's in reverse. So if you aren't exactly in your happy place yet with love, if you as the Empress decide, I want to be single this year and really focus on my art, that's what I really love, then that's what you can manifest. If you want to transform something into really the ultimate soulmate connection, you can. If you are in a relationship and you want to make it better, you can. If you are single and want to find the twin flame, you can manifest that. So anything is possible, but the key thing again is that it's totally in your power. It's divinely guided on and ordained because of the whites she's wearing and the red sash, which is really the pure desire to love and to be loved. It's a very human need and desire, which all of us have, and all of us respond to it differently. Finally, so the Ten of Cups, your angel isn't bored, okay? It's working with you. It's saying, you're not quite there yet. Thank goodness, I'm busy, I've got work to do. So the angel is hovering around her saying, why don't you try this? Okay, I'm whispering this incantation in your ears so you can manifest this, and you can use positive affirmations to manifest the right person. And the angel is busy and working along with you. And it's not just one angel, it's all of your angels and all of your guides around you working with you and helping you to find the true love that you want, or to love yourself utterly and completely for the first time in your own life, or to dedicate yourself to the work that you love, whatever it may be. The Five of Swords is a dark magician. He is here, he's in black, so he's been confronted with a lot of negativity. The Five of Swords usually represents trivial conflict. It represents competition and feeling like you have to compare yourself to other people, and you have to be more powerful than other people to put them in their place. And if you don't beat other people, then they're going to beat you. It's like kill or be killed. And in this case, he's surrounded by negativity. So he's wearing a black cloak, clever, to absorb that negativity. He's got this brown belt. Brown is about nature and the earth again. He's grounded, and he's drawing on his natural power to create this sun or this fireball, whatever it may be, so he can defeat his enemies. These beetles here are really an indicator that this is trivial, that this isn't something that is going to change the world. The people he's fighting are like little bugs, really. It's like taking a blowtorch to kill an invasion of ants in your house and burning the whole house down. It's overcompensating for something that really isn't that important. So Swords is about ideas and thinking. Swords is about making decisions. It's about seeing yourself, putting yourself first, going on the defensive, saying, I am not going to be taken down. You will not destroy me. I'm going to destroy you if it comes to that. But because it's the Five of Swords, you can also turn this into freedom by saying, I am going to focus on my power and what I can do with that power. So rather than use it as a fireball to fling at these poor bugs, you can use this energy and you can reabsorb it within yourself to say, negativity isn't going to touch me. I'm going to empower myself. I'm going to love myself. And that's what's going to help me decide which direction I want to go in, along with the guidance of my angels, my guardian angels, and my guides. And that way I can use my power for good, for passion, for love, for romance. Do you see all this red? And I don't need to engage in petty competition. And again, I mentioned that earlier, actually, it's interesting. I don't need to compare myself to other people and say, oh, look how happy they are and look how many millions they've got. I don't need to do that. I can focus on my power that I'm creating. I can reabsorb it, use it to manifest the things that I want, especially in love, any kind of love. I think it was Aristotle or Pluto who defined the different types of love: platonic love and romantic love and parental love, and that any kind of love for your work, fulfillment through connecting with nature, any kind of love that's possible. So he certainly stands his ground, and that's something that you realize you've got. So you're not going to be pushed around or bullied here today and in 2019. You have a lot of power at your own disposal, and instead of being defensive and attacking and flinging that out randomly towards other people, you take it within yourself so that the negativity is absorbed and that you're not harmed by it, so that you can forget about the negativity, or at least put yourself in a space where you're out of reach of it. And then you have time to focus on the really important stuff. What I love, who I love, where I love to live. I'm going to ask my guides, my feelings, my dreams, what it is that I ought to be focusing on. What is it that's going to make me happy? And what is it that I want to give birth to here in 2019? And what do I want to focus on here today on the 1st of January 2019? And it's not beating other people and cursing them and competing with them. It's about using your energy to heal yourself, to mend your broken heart if you have one, to turn your, what did Carrie Fisher say? To turn your pain into art, to turn the tragedies that you've experienced and to turn them into magic and art and something beautiful. And you're not alone, and you're assertive and you're powerful, and you will stand up for yourself, and you can handle negativity. It'll be absorbed and won't touch you, and you have the freedom and space to create what it is you want. 3 and 10 is 13, and 5 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 is spirituality and completion. Spirituality, we talk about spirituality as so complex. I have to meditate and find some connection, or I have to pray to God and really try and have some vision or find something, or I have to go to India and find myself. Really, the spirituality is just realizing that the universe and our bodies and everything that goes on planet Earth is made of love. And here you're tapping into that realization that everything, the building blocks of the universe are love. And when you focus your energy on love and you use your fireball sorcerer energy to create more love in your life, you're on the right track. The angels and the guides are going to support you, and your life can only get better and better and better and better and better. So you're naturally connected to your loving higher self that's going to guide you in the right direction. So as far as days go, this is an amazing day. And as far as a predictor for how 2019 is going to go, this is an amazing kind of taste of what's to come. So it looks like an amazing year for all of us watching this. I hope you have a wonderful start to 2019. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading, or click on the book your readings button on the front page. In my personal readings, I use tarot, astrology, and numerology. I combine all three. The astrology charts I draw up by using your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, order a chart rectification with me, because I can work out your time of birth. Once I have that, the chart is a snapshot of the sky the moment you were born. It shows me what your talents are when it comes to work, what your life purpose is, what you can manifest in terms of love, what's destined for you in love and family and career, health, moving, spiritual progress, friendships, education, connection with higher realms, what your strengths and weaknesses are, what you need to overcome, when you'll get married, or when you decide to manifest the right partner, and when that person is coming into your life. Or maybe there's certain steps that you still need to take to raise your vibration so that the life partner, the soulmate, the twin flame can actually find you and come into your life. So if you have any questions like that, I can answer them via a personal reading. Just visit gregoryscott.com. If you like my videos, then please hit the subscribe button and share this video on your socials like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.